Hello, Miss Kim.
Good afternoon, teacher. How are you today?
My physical health is fine, but my mental health is not.
Why? What happened to you?
Oh my God. Yesterday I told you that I had to go to the local government to sign some paper.
Mhm.
Yeah, so because too many people were gathering around the local government building, so
Yes.
I had to how do I say it? Like they give me a notice saying that, oh, we cannot like solve your problem right now. Please come back tomorrow.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
So I left my paper with them. They gave me the notice and I went home. Right. And
Yes.
the sad thing is today when I came back to get my paper back, they lost my identification.
Oh,
They lost my chứng minh nhân dân.
oh, oh. Then what can you do?
I cannot do anything. I'm asking my father to go there and about the situation for me instead of me. Like, why? How could you lose my ID card easily like that? It's
Yeah.
included in the paper I gave them, and well, they just said that we lost it. Please come back later, and I was like, what?
Really, really
Uh,
angry. I tend to.
y-
Mm,
yeah, I have calmed down a lot right now, but like this morning when I received the news, I cried, I got angry, I phoned so many people asking like how could I how do I say it? How could I force the local government to solve this problem for me, because my ID is very important to me right now. I needed to attend a test like in just 2 weeks.
yeah, and anything we do in like if I live in Vietnam, anytime we do also must have IC with us.
Yeah, like if we go to the bank, we also need the ID card.
Yeah, yes.
Um, do you know the new ID card system in Vietnam? We call it căn cước.
Yeah, I have heard my parents say about it.
Yeah, so like a long ago, the government decided that we're all gonna move from chứng minh nhân dân to căn cước, right?
Yeah.
And well, my area, the local government in my area also helped us make the căn cước công dân, but then something bad happened. Uh, the officers who were supposed to help us in this process got COVID.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay.
everything was delayed for a very long time. Nobody would dare to go to get their căn cước công dân because like all the officers got COVID. Nobody wanted that. Mhm.
Yep.
So yeah, me and my family haven't got our new căn cước công dân card yet. So uh so when I talked to the center that would help me, that would organize the test, they said that no, without a identification card you cannot enter the test. And I'm pretty sad right now. I'm pretty sad, angry, so we call it upset. Yeah, I'm pretty upset right
Do you
now.
have any passport?
Yes, so that's the thing. I don't make passport. I've never made passports because I don't go out. I've never been outside of Vietnam before, so I was like, why do I need a passport, right?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and I think like those passport have a limit, like it is out of date after 6 months or something. I don't know.
No, I see passport you can keep it for 10 years.
Oh, for
Like,
10
yeah,
years.
so it's okay. Sometimes we forget our ID, we can replace with passport in the bank.
Oh yeah, okay, I see. um well, but like in many cases a passport is less powerful than a identification card. Yeah.
Yeah, like if we live in Vietnam, we must have the ID. But in case like we lost our ID, like what you have, what problem you have now?
It's not that I lose it. I didn't lose it. The people from the local government
Sorry,
lost
yeah,
it.
someone lost your ID.
Yeah.
Sorry,
See,
okay.
so I'm very confused. Like, what am I supposed to do now? Do I go to the police officer and report that I have lost my identification card, and replace it with an căn cước công dân, I guess. But the problem is the process to make a căn cước is pretty time consuming. Yeah, so I asked my sister who has experience in making her ID card, her căn cước. She said it is a very long process. You have to go there, you fill in the form, and then they give you a number. So you have to leave your paper and your I don't know how to call sổ hộ khẩu in English. I think I have heard of it, but I forgot. So you have to leave sổ hộ khẩu and then your paper, your registration form at the place, and then receive the number. You go back home. So wait until your number is called, and then you go there. After you go there, the second time, you can take the picture, and then they get your fingerprints, and now that's when the process really starts. Very time consuming.
I still feel scared of the how to say the process of doing something with the Vietnam local government because they always have problems there.
This
very long.
Like I don't think that they are so careless that they could lose my ID card that easily. I trusted them. No, but they betrayed my trust.
I feel shocked too.
Yeah. Oh my God, if you were in my place, you would feel so angry, and you also wanted to just call them and give them a good yell. Yeah. I wanted that, but I tried to find a number. I couldn't find a number online. So that's a problem. Okay, so next time if you go back to the Vietnam and have some things to do with the government there, remember, if they cannot solve the problem in just one day and they ask to leave your identification card back, don't do it. Just wait until a day that you can finish it in one day.
Yeah, I learned this from your problem now.
Yeah, see, they're asking me to see like the process of making a căn cước. I told you they told me to leave the sổ hộ khẩu back, but I cannot do that. I don't want that really because
lucky.
Yeah, like because the sổ hộ khẩu is very important. It includes the names of my family members, and I don't want to lose it.
Yeah.
Okay. So last time we finished talking, asking and answering some questions about gadgets, right? Okay. So now let's move. What? Okay. I think we haven't started asking and answer yet. Right. So the last topic we were talking about gadgets. So do you use any gadgets on a daily basis?
Yeah, I use quite numbers of gadgets on a daily basis.
Okay, you use quite a number of gadgets on a daily basis. So can you name some of them?
Like earphone, headphone, laptop, TV controller.
Okay, TV, remote controller. That's right. Okay, and lots of things, right? Lots of things.
Yeah.
The other things, right? Okay. I know that we have been studying together for around 3 months already, right? Around 3 months. But I still get shocked whenever you call the cell phone a handphone.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just feeling quite shocked. Like it shocks me every time because wow, like is that how everyone in Singapore call a cell phone?
Yeah, because cell phone is for US English, is it? But handphone is for, I think, more casual.
Oh really?
I think so because the phone hold in your hand.
The phone is a hand. I think it's a special thing in Singaporean English. Yeah, in Singlish we call it Singlish. It's a special thing in Singlish because like like there are so many words that you're using that is not that are not included in the in the uh American English language. Like for example, the handphone. But
Yeah.
I understand the concept of handphone because it's easier to understand because it's in your hand. But
Yeah.
yeah, we've been calling this cell phone or mobile phone for a very long time. So yeah, every time I hear you say handphone, I get shocked. It's
And
funny.
what I call that the power bank, and you also confusing.
Yes, yes, it confused me. I was like, what is a power bank?
Okay.
Really? Yeah, we call it portable charger if you remember. Portable
But
charger.
it's too difficult for me to pronounce. I just give up.
Okay, you just give up. Okay, it's okay. Right. Power bank is easy to understand as well because it's a gadget that stores power for you, right? It stores power for you. So it's a power bank. We call it a portable charger because it charges your phone and then it is portable. You can bring it anywhere. Right. Okay. So if you use those gadgets on a daily basis, can you imagine one day you don't use them anymore?
Um,
Would it be difficult for you?
I think for me it's not very difficult because I still can read book.
You can still read books to kill time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So so have you ever heard of the of some special vacations? I have read about some special vacations where you go to a very remote area, like an area very far away, like on a separate island or on a high mountain. You get no internet access there. Have you ever
Yeah,
been to that kind of special vacation?
I have never been to that kind of places, but I have read a lot about that kind of places for
Ah,
people to we call that medication.
that's right. Meditation là thiền,
Meditation.
thiền đúng
Yeah,
không?
yeah.
Meditation, thiền.
Vietnam we call that rừng thiền, right? Kind.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Meditation here, right? Because living in the modern society is very tiring. Some of us just want to have a relaxed lifestyle, so we go to the mountains, go to the beaches to relax, and especially wherever that doesn't have internet access.
Yeah.
Right. So can you imagine yourself living a life without internet access?
I think it's a good place and good yeah, it's a good life.
It's a good life, right? Because we have been there, like in our childhood, right? In our childhood we didn't have anything like internet, like
Mm,
no computer, no computer games, all of the things like that. We didn't have that, and we still had a very fun childhood,
yeah.
right? Okay, so how often do you use the internet? Every
I,
day, right?
yeah, every day, every time, like whatever whatever we do now also have to connect with internet.
Okay, connect to the internet,
And
connect to.
connect to the internet.
That's right. Okay, so like you said, you only use the computer for less than 4 hours a day, right?
Yep.
So that is with the computer. So how about the internet? Do you use internet 24/7 or still less than 12 hours a day?
I think around 12 hours per day because with my handphone, with my cell phone, and with my TV connect to Netflix.
Oh, so you always connect, so you always use internet without realizing, right? Without knowing.
It's not like I using them often, but like someone text me and I have to respond to them, or I have to check the dictionary kind of. So we force ourselves to use the internet only from maybe 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. I off my phone.
Okay. I turn off my phone, right? I turn off my phone around around 11 or 12 a.m., right? 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I turn off my phone. Remember, off has two letter F. Oh, sorry. Okay. I turn up my phone around 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. Right. And then you have the word that you mispronounce. Not respond, it's respond.
Respond.
Okay, respond. And then you have another word that is similar to the word respond, is reply.
Reply.
Yes. So reply is usually used when you are texting with someone, and right. So if they send you something and you want to react to that message, you reply. Reply. And respond is like someone asks you a question, you respond to them. Respond here đây là trả lời, còn reply là hồi âm. Right. Right. Respond is like someone asked you a question or someone gave you a request. That's so if you want to be in be in touch with them, you respond to them. Right. And reply là hồi âm. Rồi hồi âm đối với tin nhắn. Được. Okay, good job. Right. Do you own a computer? If so, how often do you use it and for what purposes? Right. So in this test, you already said that you use your computer to sending emails, right? You use your computer for sending emails and studying online, right? Okay, yep. So I'm going to skip this question. Right. Do you think we need to know much about computers? Good question here. Do you think we need to know much about computers?
I don't think we need to know much about computers because we are not the computer
professional.
Professional.
We are not the computer professional, đúng không? Yeah. We're not the computer professionals, or you can say technicians là kỹ thuật viên vi tính, còn professional giống như là kiểu như dân chuyên về vi tính thôi. Được chưa? Professional là dân chuyên, còn technicians là kỹ sư hoặc là kỹ thuật viên. Kỹ thuật viên thì đúng hơn, tại vì cái kỹ sư nó sẽ là engineer rồi. Okay. We're not the computer professionals or technicians, so we don't need to know much about computers.
Yeah.
Right. Any other ideas that you want to add to your answers?
No.
Right. You can also say that because we live in a society that everything can be solved with money, right? Everything is now a service. So there is a computer service and we have something wrong with our computer, called the computer service. We can pay the money for them to fix the problem.
Yeah.
Right. We are not the computer professionals or technicians, and besides, we also have computer services, right, ready to help 24/7. Right. We also have computer services ready to help 24/7. When it's very convenient, and it's very convenient and helpful for us, so that we don't need to learn about computer. Right. So this would be my ideas that I want to add into your answers. Right. We're not the computers professionals or technicians, and besides, we also have computer services ready to help 24/7. It's very convenient and helpful for us so that we don't need to learn about computers. This is my problem right now. I mean, I still need to learn about computer in order to graduate from school.
Oh, why?
It's the school regulation, đó là cái luật lệ của trường, right? Well, I think I understand why they want us to know about computer in order to graduate. My brother, he's a banker. Yeah, my brother is a banker. He has a very high position right now. I mean, Yeah, he has a high position right now. He is training the new worker, new staff, and he always complained that, oh my God, the new staff doesn't know anything about computers. They are freshly graduated. Yeah, they're just freshly graduated. They are just freshly graduated. Kiểu như là vừa mới đây luôn đó chị. Chữ fresh này là tươi mới, là dành cho trái cây đúng không ạ? Dành cho hải sản nữa. Vậy thì just freshly graduated tức là vừa mới tốt nghiệp xong. My brother always complains that his new staff, his new worker are very don't have enough computer skills to work in a bank because they're just freshly graduated. And he always remind me that you need to study more about computers if you want to work in an office, because no one is going to be there with you 24/7 to teach you about the basics of computer.
I see. Yeah, it's true. For young people, they really need to know about computer.
I don't want to. I just hate working with computers. Like I only know the basics, and like I only know how to fill in Excel. I know how to write in Word. That's all I need to know. I don't need to know how to make formulas with Excel because it hurts my brain.
Yeah.
Oh, you said you know a lot about Excel, right?
No, I know. I just know a little bit. Like I have learned before, but my brain, like 10 years, I don't really use my brain, so everything gone.
Oh, everything's gone. Oh, okay, I understand. Maybe that will be me if I don't use my English for 1 year. Okay, maybe that will be me.
My friends, they also learn Japanese or the Korean. They can speak very well, and then like few years they don't really speak, and they say, oh no, don't ask me about that anymore. You're killing me.
Okay, I understand. Right, so can you read the blue lines again? Okay, only the first part.
We are not the computer professionals, technicians, and besides, we also have computer services ready to help 24/7. It's very convenient and helpful for us so that we don't need to learn about computers.
It is computer, so the second stress, okay, computers, right? And this word is convenient.
Convenient.
That's right. Okay, computers.
Computers.
Okay, services.
Services.
Okay, good. Okay, try to listen to me again, okay? We're not the computer professionals or technicians. And besides, we also have computer services ready to help 24/7. It's very convenient and helpful for us so that we don't need to learn about computers. Okay, one more time.
We are not the computer professionals or technicians. Besides, we also have computer services ready to help 24/7. It's very convenient and helpful for us so that we don't need to learn about computers.
Okay, computers, good job, right? Okay, so you are reading this as com is like the very cái o đó nó hơi tròn và nó dài một chút xíu, còn cái computers này nó đang hơi là nó ngắn miệng một chút xíu. Computers.
Computers.
That's right. And cái chữ cần này nó cũng rất là nhẹ nhàng thôi, nó không có o tròn giống như mình nói, là cũng âm luôn. Convenient.
Convenient.
That's right, convenient. And computers, đó là âm rất là ngắn miệng, đọc rất là nhẹ. Còn mình đọc ra đây em thấy đang nghe là computers là nó ra Singlish rồi. It is Singlish.
Yeah. I tried Okay.
Right. Okay. So next we have impactful. Have you ever heard of the word impactful?
Có tác động.
Đúng rồi, có tác động. Right. So the most impactful là có tác động lớn nhất, đúng không? Right. Piece of technology. So piece of technology nó nghĩa là một cái một cái thiết bị công nghệ cao nào đấy hoặc là một cái công nghệ nào đấy đã có cái tác động lớn nhất đến cuộc sống của mình có không ạ?
Thiết bị công nghệ. I think it's a cell phone.
That's right. It's the cell phone. Okay. So this is a opinion based question. So you just answer whatever is on your mind. Okay. So you said cell phones, and can you tell me the reason why?
Because nowadays everyone has their own cell phones with them. Compared to the past time, is different.
Compared to the past time, it's different, right? So you can say that. So you can say that cell phone helps people with work, study, right, and other matters, right? Cell phones help people with work, study, and other matters, right? And then people use cell phones almost every day. Cell phone almost every day. They to the point that lots of people cannot live without them. That's me. I cannot live without my cell phone. Right. Cell phones help people with work, study, and other matters. People use cell phone almost every day to the point that lots of people cannot live without them. Okay, if you have finished writing, you can repeat the sentence for me.
Cell phones help people with work, study, and other matters.
Other matters, just like say normally, other matters.
Other matters.
That's right. Matters ở đây là những cái vấn đề đó, matters đây là những vấn đề nhỏ nhỏ.
People use cell phones almost every day to the point that lots of people cannot live without them.
Okay, good job. Okay, so you use the phrase to the point, tới mức mà, rồi tới nỗi đó, được chưa? Rồi to the point, tới nỗi. Yeah, people use cell phones almost every day to the point that lots of people cannot live without them. Right, okay, good. Next question. How computers affect our everyday life? So this is a general question. It's not about yourself, but it is based on your opinion about everybody's in general.
The computers make our eyesight become worse.
Okay, that's right. Okay. And then what else?
Make our lower back pain because we have to sit down for a long time.
You can use the verb hurt. Hurt ở đây là làm đau luôn đó chị Trinh. Đó là make something feel painful, đó là hurt luôn. Hurt our lower back. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have to sit for a very long time. So anything else?
Make our brain overwork.
Oh, okay, right. That's very good. Make our brain overwork. I liked it. I like the idea. Right. Okay. You can say that if you sit in front of the computer screen for too long, you will get dizzy, right?
Dizzy.
Remember the word dizzy?
Dizzy.
Okay, right. That's right. Good job. Right. Make our eyesight become worse. hurt our lower back, make our brain overwork, and make make us feel dizzy if we sit for too long. So in general, computers have a negative or positive effect?
I think it still have a more positive effect.
More positive effect. So because you're listing a lot of negative effects here, right? You're listing a lot of negative effects. Sorry, negative effects here. Effect là động từ, effect mới là danh từ. You're listing some negative effects here, so that makes me think that you think computers negatively affect our everyday life. But you said a computer have both negative and positive effects, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so before you try to judge something, before you want to judge something, try to make a comment about that problem first. Mình sẽ phải đưa ra một lời nhận xét chung như thế chị nhé. Right. Okay, so like this. If you see the question how computers affect our everyday life, you must make a comment first. I think computers affect negatively or positively on our everyday life, right? For example, it makes right? It hurt, right? It makes our brain and it makes us feel dizzy. Is that okay?
Yep.
Right. Okay, I will go to the next question. Oh, not this one. Right. Post speaking. Ooh. Discuss about the benefits of internet. Can you list some advantages and disadvantages of internet?
Advantage of internet is we connect with everyone in the world.
You can say from all around the world. That's right, from all around
the world. Easily. We can learn more. We can learn more. More useful things.
Yeah, learn more useful things.
Faster.
Faster. Okay, learn more useful things faster. Okay. Anything else? That's all, right? So that's all. Hey, don't worry. You can also say that it makes like we can work with the internet, right? We can work with the internet, and it makes everything less time consuming, right? Make difficult work less time consuming, làm cho những cái công việc mà nó khó khăn, nó ít thời gian hơn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you say please, after you finish writing, please talk about the advantages of the internet again, okay? And remember, when you're listing more than 2 ideas, remember to put the verbs in plural form. Mình sẽ phải đưa động từ về số nhiều nếu như mà mình đang liệt kê nhiều hơn 2 ý, được không ạ?
Okay.
Right, are you done?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, thank you. Right, so can you try to say again about the advantages of the internet?
I think the advantages of the internet are connect with everyone from all around the world easily, learn more useful things faster, and make difficult works less time consuming.
That's right. Okay, good job. Right. Now, how about the disadvantages? Can you think of any disadvantages of the internet?
When advantages of the internet is make us more stressful.
Okay, make us more stressful. Sorry, I have to go and charge my laptop. Right, okay, it's okay. Okay, make us more stressful. Anything else?
Make most of children this
become addicted, right? Become addicted.
And they are less concentrate, mất không tập trung nhiều, mất tập trung.
Gọi là lose concentration.
Lose concentration.
And lose concentration in classes, right? So it here is the internet. And you can there are so many like bad and fake information on the internet, đúng không?
Yeah.
Lots of bad and fake information on the internet that could be harmful for the computer. Right, are you done?
Last sentence.
Last sentence. Right, okay, now please try to talk about the benefits of the internet, and this is about the disadvantages.
The disadvantages of internet are make us more stressful. Most of the children become addicted to it and lost concentration in classes. Lots of bad and fake information on the internet that could be harmful.
Okay, that could be harmful. Right. Remember, this word here is lose, not lost. Right. This is lost. This is lost. And that is lose. Lost là quá khứ của lose. Được chưa? Lose là ở hiện tại.
Lose.
Rồi, and lost là đã mất rồi. Like for example, the government là the government lose my ID. The government lose my ID.
Okay.
And now they're not giving back. My father just came back from the local government, and he says that no, they're not. They won't do anything.
Really funny. I'm so sorry, but I feel the government really funny.
I feel that they're lazy.
That.
I feel that lazy. Okay, right. So here is a type of exercise. Here is a type of test you will easily see in the IELTS speaking test. This is the task 2 of the IELTS speaking test.
Yep.
Right. So you have 1 minute to make note of what you're going to say. This is the topic you're going to talk about. After 1 minute, you will speak to me non-stop. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Right. So describe your favorite gadget. Right. You should make notes about what the gadget is. When did you get it? How often do you get it? How often do you use it? And tell me the reason why it is so important to you. Right. 1 minute to prepare. Do you want to take notes?
Just thinking.
Okay, please wait 1 minute. I'm going to turn off the camera for now. Right, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, if you are done preparing, so let's describe your favorite gadget.
Okay, my favorite gadget is my cell phone. The first cell phone I got is it was around 10 years ago, and I changed a new cell phone every 3 years. I use cell phone almost every day. Uh, every hours. Except when I sleep. The cell phone is so important to me because it's helped me a lot in connecting to my family, my friends, help me learn new things, and I can make a research for all the information that I'm not sure about. And most important that because I like listening to music and audio book. So anytime when I go out, I can use the cell phone to listen to music or audio book without bringing my books along with me.
Okay, good. Listen to audio books and music, right? Okay, so I hear everything loud and clear. Good job. Right. Okay, I was very surprised. I was very surprised when you could say everything like that. Right. So if this were your test in the IELTS test, you would get around a 6.5 or 7, 6.5 or 7, because you were very careful with your words. You were very careful with your words, your grammar. Most of it were correct. There were some minor mistakes, but it is acceptable, right? Your pronunciation is okay, and you didn't stop like almost every 5 seconds. You didn't stop every 5 seconds. The speech was very smooth. Mình nói rất là trôi chảy, không có bị ngừng ngập ngừng nhiều. Right, so I think it will be around 6.5 or 7. Right. Well, if you want to get higher scores, you need to upgrade the vocabulary and stop repeating the word cell phone over and over again. So that is my advice for you.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, right. Good job. Do you feel confident now? Do you feel confident now?
Actually, I have never.
Yeah, you have
talk.
never.
I think too much when I talk.
You think too much when you talk. Right.
I didn't think too much when I talk.
You didn't think too much.
Yeah. I have a bad habit that I just talk and I without thinking.
I think that is what makes our conversation seems very natural. Like when I teach the other students, they have to spend a lot of time thinking and constructing the sentences in their brain before speaking. So that makes them it was a very slow response, and they were not flexible enough to like keep the conversation going like we do in our class. So that's what made me very sad.
Yeah, but I know that have some mistake, have many mistakes I make, and I never change my mistake because I keep talking without thinking. So I have no time to think of, oh, this is the right or wrong.
Right. So
And
depends on the purpose of why you speak, right? Depends of the reason why you speak. If you speak because it's the most natural thing you can do, right? Then you can ignore the mistakes, right? Because the purpose of speaking is to make the other person understand you, and I can understand you very well, right? Without using the difficult words or difficult grammar, I can still understand you. That is what conversations are for. But if your aim, your purpose is to go to big tests like the IELTS or TOEIC, you need to upgrade the vocabulary and upgrade your grammar even more. Right, but don't worry. I think you're okay for just 3 months of studying English. Right. I don't think you have 3 months of studying English. You have like 5 years of using English, right? You already have 5 years of using English every day, and it's just that we started learning English 3 years ago, and I was able to correct your mistakes. Right. You see that? You see that I don't stop talking because I keep thinking and talking at the same time.
yeah.
Right. So if the speed of your thought is the same as the speed of your speech, you will find that your sentences will be quite natural.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So that is why I always tell you try to speak faster, because you need to think faster. Think faster, speak faster. Don't become a rap god. Yeah, just don't become a rap god. Okay. I think that we should end our class here. Do you have anything to do after this?
I have something to do at 5 o'clock.
Okay. So
Vietnam focus.
So right, so I will stop the lesson here, and then we will continue it on Monday, and then starting next week we will study continuously from Monday to Friday, right? So that we can speed up the process and help you finish everything before January ends.
Thank you. Not before January 15.
Oh, before January 15, right? So I will see if we can make it 3 4 cái 1 2 3 4 5 5 10 15 20 50 25 đúng không ta? 5 10 15 20 25. Okay, I think we still have enough time. I think we still have enough time before January 15. But if you have time, we can study some lessons that takes 1 hour and a half, 1 hour and a half. Nếu như mà mình có thời gian thì mình có thể học một số buổi 1 tiếng rưỡi để kiểu như là giảm bớt cái số buổi ở phía sau cho mình cũng được.
Okay, teacher, anything you just let me know, then I
Okay, right. Okay, I will try my best. Thank you so much.
Thank you, teacher. See you.
See you.